Big, exciting, and super high-tech, the stadiums we have today are not just places to watch games. They change how sports look and make fans enjoy it even more. We are talking about a brand new stadium that can fit more than 90,000 people and a crazy one in Liverpool. Join us on Superstructures to explore the largest stadiums being built right now. Starting off at number 7 is the Intuit Dome, set to hold 18,000 people. The LA Clippers, a basketball team from Los Angeles, have been sharing arenas with other local teams since 1970. Now they're getting their own home. The current setup requires the court to be rearranged for different teams, causing inconvenience. To address this, a new stadium is in the works. Designed to resemble a basketball net during a score, it comes with unique features. The standout is the wall, a 51-row tall end zone creating a solid wall of supportive fans. Additionally, a 360-degree video board will offer replays and stats for an enhanced fan experience. In 2019, legal challenges surfaced due to the location of the Intuit Dome in Inglewood, close to the Kia Forum, a venue mainly used for concerts. Concerned about potential impacts on the arena's business, the owner filed lawsuits to halt the new stadium's construction. The situation took a turn when Clippers owner Steve Ballmer opted to resolve it by purchasing the neighboring arena for a substantial $400 million. Construction finally commenced in 2021 and has been progressing steadily. The outer structure is mostly finished, awaiting only the facade, while the interior is still in development. The anticipated completion date is set for 2024. Number 6 on our list is the Nou Mestalla, a soccer stadium in Valencia, Spain designed to accommodate 50,000 people. This stadium has gained notoriety due to its prolonged construction saga spanning almost 15 years. The journey began in 2006 when a proposal was made to replace Valencia's old Mestalla Stadium, spurred by the club's success. The envisioned stadium boasted a capacity exceeding 70,000, a roof covering all seats, a leisure area, and a museum, earning it a 5-star rating from UEFA and eligibility to host the World Cup. Construction commenced in 2007 with an estimated cost of $362 million and a planned completion in 2 years. However, reality took a different turn. A few months before the expected completion, the project faced a severe financial crisis. The 2008 Spanish real estate downturn hindered the profitable sale of the old stadium. Despite efforts to secure contracts with investors, all attempts failed. The stadium's original plans were even revised to trim costs, adding to the complexity of its stagnant progress. Efforts to revive the Nou Mestalla project faced challenges as plans for a simpler facade, drastic reductions in parking capacity, and downsizing of the roof failed to overcome financial hurdles. The proposed capacity saw multiple reductions, settling at 50,000 people. Despite these adjustments, the stadium remains an idle construction site. Compounding the situation, the project missed a crucial deadline with the Valencian government, leading to the loss of anticipated urban benefits. However, a newly elected municipal government aims to address the issue. With Spain's successful bid for the 2030 World Cup, alongside Portugal and Morocco, the fate of the stadium, including its potential selection as a host site, awaits resolution before the tournament's commencement. The Everton Stadium, with a capacity of 53,000 people, is set to replace the aging Goodison Park, which has stood for over a century, leading to escalating maintenance costs and concerns about future inspections. Although discussions about a new stadium date back to the 1990s, concrete plans emerged in 2017, pinpointing Bramley Moor Dock as the official location. While this site received public and governmental approval, UNESCO raised concerns due to its potential impact on heritage assets. The stadium pledged to preserve and maintain these assets, yet UNESCO persisted, resulting in Liverpool losing its World Heritage status in 2021, partly attributed to the proposed construction. Construction of the Everton Stadium kicked off a month after the initial landfilling process, which involved using 500,000 cubic meters of sand from the Irish Sea to establish a stable foundation for the dock's construction. Notably, progress has been swift, marked by the installation of the first seats and the development of the stadium's exterior. The final design combines a brick base to harmonize with the dock's ambience and a modern upper section crafted from steel and glass. Anticipated to cost $700 million and boasting a capacity of 53,000, the stadium is on track to welcome the public by 2024. Additionally, it is slated to serve as a venue for the 2028 UEFA Euro Cup just 4 years later. Number 4 on our list is the Xi'an International Soccer Center, boasting a capacity for 60,000 people. As the host of the AFC Asian Cup, a prominent soccer tournament in Asia held every 4 years, China set ambitious plans for the event. This led to the development of several stadiums across the 10 host cities, including the Xi'an International Soccer Center in the country's largest northwest city. The stadium stands out with its futuristic exterior resembling a saddle, featuring a translucent roof, modern amenities, and dynamic lighting. The unique shape not only shields the venue from the northerly wind, but also maximizes seating, accommodating up to 60,000 spectators. Construction commenced in 2020 with an estimated cost of $400 million and has been steadily advancing since then. Number 3 brings us to the new Tennessee Titans Stadium, boasting a capacity of 60,000. For over 2 decades, the Tennessee Titans have called Nissan Stadium in Nashville their home. However, after facing various challenges, including floods and tornadoes, a recent evaluation concluded that maintaining the stadium in top-notch condition would cost nearly $2 billion in the long term. In response, a proposal emerged to build a brand new and contemporary stadium adjacent to Nissan Stadium. The old stadium is set for demolition, freeing up valuable riverfront land for the city's future developments. The new stadium will feature a dome covered with a translucent roof, 4 tiers of stands, an artificial field, and large LED screens. Commercial spaces within the interior will ensure the facility remains bustling even on non-match days, generating revenue to cover maintenance costs. As for the exterior, it will boast a modern design featuring terraces inspired by Nashville's distinctive architecture. Beyond being the Tennessee Titans' new home, the stadium aims to draw prestigious events like Super Bowls and WrestleMania. Construction is scheduled to commence next year and conclude 3 years later, with an estimated cost of $2.1 billion. The Titans will contribute 40%, while the remaining 60%, surpassing $1 billion, will be funded publicly, marking it as the largest subsidy for an NFL stadium construction in history. At number 2, we have the new Highmark Stadium with a capacity of 62,000 people. The Buffalo Bills football team has called Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, Buffalo home for 50 years. Despite its sentimental value, the stadium's capacity has diminished, and functionality has fallen below standard. The necessary renovations would cost nearly $1 billion, leading to the consideration of constructing a completely new stadium. Negotiations ensued between the Bills, the state of New York, and Erie County to determine the primary financier for their new home. Progress was slow until a new governor was elected in New York in 2021, and an agreement was swiftly reached in early 2022. The state and county committed to covering $850 million of the $1.54 billion cost, with the team covering the remainder. The new Highmark Stadium with a colossal budget will rise opposite its predecessor, boasting a seating capacity of 62,000. The unique design features a glass exterior with strategically placed holes to shield the field level from the swirling winds originating from nearby Lake Erie. The decision to opt for an open-air stadium, despite the growing trend of full roofing in the NFL, was driven by a desire to manage construction costs and attract attention, leveraging Buffalo's reputation for snowy broadcasts in the local climate. Construction commenced this year, with an estimated cost of $1.5 billion, and is set to conclude in 2026. Securing the top spot on our list is the new administrative capital city stadium, boasting a staggering capacity of 93,000 people. In response to Egypt's pressing issue of overpopulation, especially in Cairo, the government has initiated the construction of new cities across the nation to redistribute the population more evenly. Among these, the new administrative capital is a newly established metropolis designed to accommodate the national government and features a dedicated sports district with various facilities like swimming pools, indoor halls, and athletic tracks. The highlight of this district is the colossal soccer stadium, now the largest in Egypt and the second largest in Africa. Comprising 3 oval stands, an athletics track, and a soccer field, the stadium seating is all sheltered under a translucent membrane roofing supported by colossal poles, lending the structure a unique design. With construction commencing in 2019 and nearing completion, along with the entire sports area, Egypt is poised to bid for prestigious events like the FIFA Cup or the Olympic Games, potentially becoming the first African country to host them. What are your thoughts on these colossal projects? Share your opinions in the comments below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button for more incredible insights into superstructures. Thank you for tuning in, and as usual, we'll catch you in the next video.